Здравствуйте, дорогие друзья! Вы на канале «Русский язык с Пумой Месси». Добро пожаловать на канал! Здравствуйте! Здравствуйте, дорогие друзья! Hello everyone, Russian with Puma Messi is here. Russian with Puma Messi. And I ask you, please do subscribe to the channel. Please share the video with your friends and family. Also, please like the video. And today, as I promised, we will be looking at the grammatical aspect of Russian nouns. Today, we will have our lesson number 18, Gender of Nouns. And now, since we know all the numerals, how to say them in Russian, we are going to say it in Russian. Урок номер 18. Урок номер 18. And here I have personal pronouns that you also shouldn't have any trouble to read. Он, она, оно, and the question mark. So why would you think I use these personal pronouns in the title page in the first slide? Well, it's easy because the gender of nouns, it would correspond to its own personal pronoun. Он for gender masculine, она for gender feminine, and оно for gender neuter. Let's begin our wonderful lesson. What I want you to have in mind, we are not going to go deep into the aspects. I want just you to be aware that such thing exists, that the gender of nouns exist in Russian language, and you just should be able to recognize that when it comes to the point of some understanding, recognition, and production. Here's our lesson. Let's take a look at this slide. This slide has a summary of everything you need to know about gender of nouns in Russian language. There are 3 genders. Again, we are saying that it's strictly grammatical category and Russian language would adhere to the rules. And it's really kind of, you have to follow those rules when you decide to say something. And it has to be consistent, so it agrees in gender and number. There are 3 genders: neuter, masculine, and feminine. Most nouns are of gender masculine and feminine. Gender neuter you will meet on the less frequent basis. In general, masculine nouns in Russian language usually end in a consonant. Technically, even visually, if the noun is in nominative case, it's very easy to recognize its gender because you will always have some kind of indication whether it's masculine, feminine, or neuter. So masculine nouns normally end in a consonant. Feminine nouns, they normally end in vowel, either a or ya. Sometimes they would end on the soft sign, and of course the declension of such nouns would be a little bit different from these normal nouns that end on a or ya, and we are not thinking about it and we are not talking about that. Neuter, gender neuter will end on o or ye. And for our purposes, I could think only of one word, and this is окно, a window, окно. We also, when Messi was on vacation with Sasha and Masha, they went to the Black Sea, and sea in Russian is море. Море, and it ends on ye, and it's gender neuter. All other instances we would take as they come to our attention. Like, for example, if I prepare some lesson and we run into those irregular nouns, I will just mention that those are irregulars, and you would probably pay more attention at that point. Now we are going to take all the problems as they appear in our lives. We are not going to worry ahead of time, and we are not worrying at all. It's worryless lessons, and it's fun. However, the gender of nouns is very important because Russian language is very agreeable. Yes, it is agreeable because the adjectives and verbs must agree with the noun in gender and number. And now, enough of grammar. Let's take a look at the pictures. It's so wonderful. Masculine, and of course you all recognize our couch, masculine. Divan, and it's basic classical examples. Here's the consonant N, and it's masculine, gender masculine, divan. Then we go to the feminine, maska. It's a very popular attribute nowadays. Maska. Maska, it's a mask, and I was thinking that was very funny picture when Sasha was trying this mask on Messi. Maska, and it also has all the attributes of gender feminine because this noun ends on a, on the vowel a. And here is our window, окно, and this noun ends on o. Again, everything is according to the rules as they are outlined in this wonderful bullet point summary. I think that now we can move on because we understood the basics, and let's see how all those rules work in real life. So now we have a little bit of the basics, and then we go into the practice, and then if you will need to stop, pause, and take a slower look at all our examples that would follow, please do so. Let's see how it works in language, in real life. Here are all three genders, and let's start with the gender neutral. Это окно. Большое окно. Это окно. Большое окно. This is a window, a big window. Okay, here's our noun. Окно. Окно. And now we have an adjective. Большое окно. Большое окно. So here we have our ending o, and the ending of our adjective is ое. Ое. Это окно. Большое окно. Большое is big. Окно, a window. Большое окно. Then we are going to move to the bottom left corner, and we'll see the same adjective acting in a different sentence with a different gender. Pay attention to the ending. Это наш дом. Он большой и красивый. Это наш дом. Он большой и красивый. This is our house. It's big and beautiful. So, let's take a look. Here's our noun. Дом. 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 And it's gender masculine. And it's again classical gender masculine. Here's our consonant M. And here's now adjective. Большой. And here we have an ending. Ой. Ой. Большой. Большой. Красивый. красивый, also the ending for the masculine in this adjective. Он большой и красивый. Это наш дом. Он большой и красивый. And here we have kitchen. That word we studied some time ago. Кухня. Кухня, again, it's a classical gender feminine noun because it ends on our vowel я. And now let's read it. Это наша кухня. Она светлая и белая. Это наша кухня. Она светлая и белая. This is our kitchen. It's light and white. So let's review our colors as well. And here it is. Кухня. Она. The personal pronoun она. And the ending of the adjective is ая, ая. Она светлая и белая. Это наша кухня. Она светлая и белая. Next slide. And here is the agreement and number comes into play. Let's see. Папа Саша красивый. Папа Саша красивый. Masculine. Though the word papa has all the attributes of the gender feminine because it ends on a. However, because the word itself denotes a male figure, that's why it acts like a gender masculine noun. Папа Саша красивый. Красивый. The ending for masculine is вы. Красивый. Handsome. Мама Маша красивая. Красивая. Ая. The ending is ая for feminine. Мама Маша красивая. And now we have the pronoun they. Они. Plural. Они красивые. And the ending is changing because it's agreeing in number. Красивые. Они красивые. Они красивые. Let's see. We have here masculine, красивый. We have here feminine, красивая. And we have here plural, красивые. Wow, that's so interesting. Dad Sasha is handsome. Mom Masha is beautiful. They are beautiful. And here's Messi saying, я очень красивый. Герда тоже красивая. Я очень красивый. Герда тоже красивая. Мы все красивые. Мы красивая семья. Мы все красивые. Мы красивая семья. Okay, let's take a look from the grammatical point of view at these sentences. Я очень красивый. So, I'm handsome, and it's singular masculine. Я красивый. Ый. Герда тоже красивая. Feminine singular. Красивая. Красивая. Мы, we, plural. Все красивые. Ые. Now, look at this sentence. Мы красивая семья. Why do we have here ая for feminine. Why do we have here a singular feminine? Because this adjective agrees not with the pronoun we, but agrees with a noun семья. We are beautiful family. And the noun семья is classical gender feminine noun because it ends on я, семья. And that's how we are getting красивая семья. However, it's we, мы, plural, but family is singular, and that's how we are getting singular. Be aware of those liaisons among words because relationships between words is very important as well. So let's read this slide one more time because we have all the examples of all the genders except the gender neutral here. We don't have it. However, if I would say красивое окно, красивое окно, the ending would be ое, and it's going to be a beautiful window. Красивое окно. So, папа Саша красивый. Мама Маша красивая. Они красивые. Я очень красивый. Герда тоже красивая. Мы все красивые. Мы красивая семья. And here just to demonstrate more with examples how it works on different genders. And the word that I found to demonstrate those examples are again from Messi's life. You know pretty well all those nouns, all those words. And here we are playing with the word divan, a couch. Let's start reading. Диван мой. Диван серый. Диван удобный. Очень удобный, но не очень большой. Диван мой. Диван серый. Диван удобный. Очень удобный, но не очень большой. The couch is mine. The couch is gray. It's our new color, gray, серый. The couch is comfortable. New word, удобный, удобный, comfortable. It's very comfortable, but not very large. And what Messi means, I think, that it's just enough for one cat, one big cat. When Daddy Sasha is coming there and Mom Masha is trying to join him on the couch, the couch all of a sudden becomes a little bit smaller. So the couch is comfortable, удобный, диван удобный, но не очень большой, just enough for one big cat. And not enough for a big cat and two humans. I don't think so. What do you think? А что вы думаете? Okay, so here is our gender masculine. Диван мой. Диван серый. Диван удобный. Очень удобный, но не очень большой. The new color серый, gray, and new adjective удобный, comfortable, удобный, comfortable. Очень удобный, very comfortable, но не очень большой, but not very big. Let's move to gender feminine. And this is the wonderful word that we already had it in our rubric words of the day, коробка. Коробка, коробка, это коробка, это коробка. Коробка, большая коробка, хорошая коробка. Коробка, большая коробка, Хорошая коробка. A box. A big box. It's a good box. And here we have all the traits of our gender feminine. Коробка, a noun, ends on a vowel, a. And here are the endings of the adjective. Большая, ая, большая коробка, хорошая коробка, хорошая коробка. And I told you that out of all the words that we've been using so far in our lessons, we've ran into only 2 gender-neutral words. One is окно, a window, окно, and another one was море, sea, море, Black Sea, да, черное море, черное море. Oh, by the way, we know the color black now, so черное море, да, черное море agrees, and we are getting a neuter adjective in neuter, черное море. Let's read the sentences about the window, and this you recognize the new window or the new door that they have in their house under the staircase. Окно. Новое, большое окно. Мне нравится новое окно. Окно. Новое, большое окно. Мне нравится новое окно. A window, a big new window. I like the new window. What I also want you to be aware of is that no matter how many adjectives are in line with one noun, those all adjectives have to agree with that noun that they're related to. Let's take a look. Окно. And now we have 2 adjectives, new and big, and they both agree in gender neutral. Новое, большое окно. They both have ое, ое, о. Новое, большое окно. Мне нравится новое окно. See, it wasn't that painful. Now you know. Well, I mean, I've been mentioning here and there, it's masculine, it's feminine, it's neuter, and I briefly also mentioned that Russian did have all these 3 genders. Now you kind of formalize the knowledge, and I hope that I really didn't scare you off and you're not going to run away and saying, oh, I unsubscribe, I don't want to study Russian because it does become very difficult and scary, and it's all the same, I'll never learn it. No, don't say that. No disappointments, please. We are having fun. We are having fun here. Now you are richer because you have more knowledge, and I think that you will have fun practicing and looking at all those pictures and all the words that Messi is using. So, you read the channel Russian with Puma Messi. We had today our lesson about gender of nouns. I would like you to share this video with friends. Oh, by the way, I also have one request. I know that you, my subscribers, you do participate in you write some comments under the stream or under Messi's videos. If it's not very difficult for you to mention in your comments that please come to Russian with Puma Messi, we are learning Russian there, because sometimes people do mention like, oh, I wish I understand what they are talking about. When you read the comment like that in English, please send them all here. We would gladly accept them into our growing family. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video. You were at the channel Russian with Puma Messi. Tomorrow is going to be a difficult day for me because I will be working on the stream translation. I hope that the stream will be at its usual time, and nothing is going to happen to I think that everything is going to be fine. The stream will be at its usual scheduled time at 3 p.m. Moscow time. So I'll see you all tomorrow. До завтра. And please, when you comment under Mrs. videos, refer people to our channel. I would really appreciate that. Happy Sunday, everyone.